Hello everybody, Vigo Shadow here, and today we are finally in it. The Eminence and Shadow Master of Gardens Requiem for Scattered Shadows is now live. So we have this event right here. As you can see, I paused on this frame because usually when you log into the game, they show this to you one time and it's over. So I thought I'd just stay right here on the screen here. You can do summon tickets, 20 pull, and then 5,000 Phantasm Gems. Definitely a event not worth sleeping on. And we have the selection summon, which is Apocryphia Chapter 2 SS Guaranteed character summon tickets. So that's also really nice. We're going to be dipping into those. I'm not going to be going into the character so much for beta at the moment, even though she is released. That'll be in another video. This is going to be specifically for the events and all the Requiem of Scattered Shadows event details. So let's just go ahead and go into the live portion of this. So here we go. You got, if you're not familiar with the last Apocryphia Chapter 1, you basically use your stamina. It says it right here, how to play. You get the story tickets, and then you use the story tickets to read the story. And then this is like, it shows you when you get your tickets, and there's like a login bonus, and then stamina after that. So once you use a crap ton of stamina, which if you're in the late game, that should be easy, then you'll unlock story tickets left and right. So I am going to keep going back into it, though, because it's more to it than just that. So let's just go here. Oh, wait, whoop, we already did that. The update notice. Here we go. So we already did this first one here. Let's just go to the release celebration so we can see everything here. And then up to 5,000 Phantasm Gem, we can pretty much skip everything above here besides the SS Guaranteed Summon Ticket, which is nice, and I believe that's in the missions, so you get event daily missions, 2 times more rewards for material and drop count for 7 Shadow Chronicles, so grind, 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 especially for this event. You know, it's going to be worth spending burgers for because you're in the double drop period, but this is only for material quests, alright, so candies. But you do get more stamina, so not grinding for gear, but like grinding for candies and such. Even though you should be grinding for candies daily, besides the point, you get more drop count. And then there's a campaign here that they don't really, yeah, let's see here. Login bonus, there you go. Play every day for rare items, and you can see right there the login bonus. There's the SS Guaranteed ticket, and then there's gems, burgers, and then this at the end, candy. So let's see here, special missions too. We're actually gonna go. Actually, you know, it'll say the reward right here. Might as well just go off this instead of the actual thing. So you can get equipment boxes, which is really good for like saving you stamina to grind gear. More candies, more stamina, more equipment boxes, stamina, candies, event coins, and then Phantasm Gems. We're gonna go to the boost campaign, which we were just talking about. It was all in that image there, and then the super power up campaign, which was all in that image above as well. So that pretty much covers most of this here. Like up to 5,000 Phantasm Gems and the SS Guaranteed Summon Tickets are probably the biggest 2 takeaways from this, you know, for it. So here's the 250 stamina here. I already got my login story ticket, so you can see there's all these story tickets at above, and there's your stamina bar. I've been kind of slacking a little bit for the stamina, but I'm sure I'm gonna probably get to the point where I'm gonna be up there pretty quickly. But essentially, let's just go into this live event here. Let's just scoot that back. Go into the live here. This is where it's at. If you're not aware of where to find this, you go to event quests. I'm going to pretty much reiterate this. And it's not part of the regular events that we see all the time. It's actually a special limited time banner for this up top. So you won't be able to access this next time around. This is going to be an event where it comes and then it goes. So same thing with the new units. They might come for now because they are event units, and then they might get a revival later on, which half the time usually they do. All right. Now to explain this a little bit more in depth for those who are not familiar with the Apocryphia Chapter 1 here. So I pretty much have Chapter 1 unfinished here, but what you can do here is here's the storyline here. You can branch off through different paths, and each one of these panels here is a ticket. It's going to be a ticket there. And so this is Chapter 1. We're going to be going to Chapter 2, but you can't get to Chapter 2 unless you complete the Chapter 1 ending, which I have not yet. But yeah, it's going to be under Apocryphia right here. You can go under Story and then go to Apocryphia. You could do that. I just haven't bothered yet to finish that. But either way, there's your Chapter 2 missions, and then your special missions, which is the equipment boxes, and, you know, stuff we already went over. But last thing we should do is go to event, and we can check out what's the type of rewards that you can exchange. I know I'm kind of all over the place for this event, but, like, a lot of stuff is kind of repeated. So, essentially, let's just go to the exchange. I don't got anything for right now, but you have, of course, the character's weapons, longbow sprouts, you know, and then this is just a basic gear. You can get a magic crystal from here, phantasm gems, you know, regular stuff that you'd normally see for an event. So just get your regular summon tickets, potential drops, pretty much everything in this top row here. Top 2 rows besides these, those are kind of optional. Maybe pick up a couple of these equipments because they're SS. I always kind of like picking up the shards. Akashic crystals are nice as well. Of course, there's Magic Drop as well. Shadow Wisdom, Luxury, get these 2 for sure. Fine Polish and Regular Polish tend to stack up a lot, so these 2 are definitely worth getting. Because they come pretty much mainly on events. Sometimes other things you can get them off too, but either way, whole damn top row, whole damn the second row, and then pretty much like shards are optional. Like this all stuff is optional. You know, especially with if you're a beginner, you're not going to be able to get all this stuff, but definitely get Shadow Wisdom and Luxury. Definitely farm out those for sure. It's pretty much your big ticket items that are worth like 3,000, 2,000. That's the type of stuff that you're going to be gunning for as well as these summon tickets for sure. There's not much to it. It's just a regular any old event besides the fact that you can witness like different story elements, and that's the whole point of this Apocryphia event, is to do these ticket missions and to get possible different endings and just explore more of the story that way and see which ending you get. And that, you know, that's just kind of like how the event is going. It's an expansion of the Apocryphia Chapter 1 event. And with Apocryphia, you actually have demon units. So that's, if you're wondering where the demon units are kind of coming from, it's mainly coming from this event here. This event highlights the demon units. So there's already Demon Delta, and we already had Demon Gamma. And I'm sure there's more demon units to go along the way. So that's all I really have for this specific event. Apocryphia Chapter 2 missions and celebrations and all the rewards, prizes, etc. That's all the details I have for this event, so I'm going to try to keep it shorter and sweet. I know this is kind of running a little bit longer here, but either way, that's the end of it. I'll be covering the beta unit along with the rewards in the next video. Vigo, signing off.